How do you design a Jewish chuppah? If you are curious about how to design a Jewish chuppah, you are in for a treat. This beautiful canopy is a key part of the Jewish wedding ceremony, symbolizing the couple's new home together. Let's break down the essential elements and creative options for designing a chuppah that reflects both tradition and personal style. First, a chuppah must be open on all four sides. This openness signifies hospitality, reminiscent of the biblical figures Abraham and Sarah, who welcomed guests into their tent. The structure typically has four poles that form a square or rectangular frame, providing a base for the canopy. Next, the chuppah must have a covering on top. This covering acts as a symbolic roof, offering protection for the bride and groom during the ceremony. You can choose from various materials for the covering, such as fabric, a tallit, which is a prayer shawl, or even an embroidered cloth. Some couples opt for decorative tapestries that add a personal touch. When it comes to the poles, you have options. They can be simple or adorned with flowers, greenery, ribbons, or other meaningful decorations. The choice of design can reflect your personal taste or cultural heritage. The shape of the canopy can also vary. It can be flat, slanted, or even domed, as long as it meets the requirements of being open and covered. For a more dynamic experience, some couples choose a handheld chuppah. This is carried by supporters, known as unterferers, as the couple walks to the ceremony location. This adds a traditional element and can make the ceremony feel even more special. In terms of practical considerations, remember that the chuppah is a temporary structure. It should be set up just for the ceremony and taken down afterward. Make sure it is large enough to comfortably shelter the bride and groom, and possibly the officiant, but it is not necessary for parents or witnesses to stand under it. If your ceremony space also serves as a reception venue, a handheld or easily movable chuppah can be a practical choice. This way, you can transition smoothly from the ceremony to the celebration without any hassle. Designing a Jewish chuppah is about creating a beautiful and meaningful canopy that symbolizes the couple's commitment and new life together. While there are traditional requirements to follow, there is plenty of room for creativity and personal expression. So, whether you stick to classic designs or add your unique flair, your chuppah will be a memorable part of your wedding day.